Hello, welcome to Comcast Newsmakers, bringing you news and information from people making a difference in our communities. I'm Beverly Weaver, and joining me now is Dr. Gary Vanderark, the founder of Doctors Care and also board president. Thanks for being with us.
I'm delighted, Beverly.
Let's talk a little bit about what seems like an obvious question, Doctor. Really, why is access to health care so important? We see people making the critical decision between health care and maybe groceries these days.
There's no question. The reason that access to health care is so crucial is that it takes money or insurance. And people who don't have either one of those things don't get needed health care. And we have demonstrated that if we can take care of an illness when it's still simple, in the long run, you'll save a lot of money.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about Doctors Care's role in addressing these issues. You started with this project a long time ago. Tell me when you started, what you were worried about, and where you are now.
We started Doctors Care way back in 1988, and we started because there was a crisis. In 1987, the funds for the medically indigent ran out, the way they always do, in July. And so in response to that, Denver Health announced that they would not be able to take care of people who were not from the city and county of Denver. So the hospitals in the metropolitan surround had their emergencies fill up with patients seeking health care.
Sure.
And so Porter and Swedish Hospital came to me and said, do something about this. And so we organized the doctors, and we got the hospitals to say they would participate with us, and we proved that we could keep people out of the emergency room by providing them with doctors' care in their offices.
And how does that work, really? You have more doctors seeing more indigent people, it sounds like.
Yes, we do. Doctors' Care has grown every year, and we particularly have grown in the last year. That's not surprising, because when the economy goes down, when unemployment goes up, the need for access to health care increases dramatically. And Doctors Care was able to double their capacity last year. Doctors Care started out with just a couple hundred doctors in South Denver, but now we have almost 700 doctors and 5 hospitals who are participating in this program.
That is great. And you do have some statistics. With every 1% increase in the unemployment rate, 10,000 more children and 6,000 more adults go without insurance. So that's a huge statistic.
Yes, and they have to have access to primary care.
How do people get involved with Doctors Care? What can people do to help?
The patients get screened, go through a financial screen that's all taken care of by volunteers. Doctors Care is truly a community project. Every part of our community participates in Doctors Care. They go through a financial screen. If they're really poor, they pay very, very little for health care. If they have money, they're expected to pay something. So we use a sliding scale.
And I would imagine over the last couple of months even, you've seen a huge increase, Doctor, in the number of people wanting services.
There's no question. That has happened at Doctors Care. And I think it's going to get worse before it gets better. So we need all the help we can get.
In terms of forecasting out, yeah, you really don't see an end to this problem.
No.
I would imagine. Okay, well, certainly people can tap into your website to get more information, and anybody who wants to get involved in Doctors Care, I'm sure you're willing to take volunteers.
It's just drscare.org.
And you've
learn about us.
Yeah.
Join us.
You've worked on this project for a very long time, so we definitely appreciate you giving us some information. And obviously, with the unemployment rate being what it is in Colorado and no break on the horizon, really, we'll certainly know that you're needing all the help you can get.
Yes, we will.
All right.
Thank you so much for helping us get the word out.
You bet. Dr. Gary Vanderark, the founder of Doctors Care. And thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Beverly Weaver.